Let me start with something harsh. Talent is the most overrated thing you've been told to chase. You know what's crazy? Some of the most talented people you know right now will completely fade in the next 5 years. And the kid who was average, but not special, not gifted, not naturally good at anything, you see, that kid will quietly win, simply because they kept showing up when everyone else stopped. Today, I want to tell you why consistency beats talent, and why you only realize this when it's almost too late. Think back to school. There was always that one friend who was insanely smart. They barely studied, still got good grades, and everyone said, "Bro, you're gonna do big things." But fast forward. That same friend never built discipline, never built habits, never learned to show up when they didn't feel like it. And then there was that quiet kid, the one who stayed late after class, did one more practice problem, failed, tried again, failed again, tried again. They weren't the best, but they became unstoppable because consistency compounds. Talent doesn't. Let me tell you something you may not want to hear. If you rely on talent, life will humble you. If you rely on consistency, life will reward you. Hold that thought. Let's go deeper. Talent feels good at the start. It gives you a head start. It makes things look easy. But that's also the trap. When something is easy for you, you never build the muscle of effort. You never learn discipline, focus, resilience. And the moment life gets tough, a harder class, a competitive job, an exam you can't wing, you break. Why? Because your foundation was built on something you didn't control. Talent. Consistency, on the other hand, is the one thing you fully control. You choose your reps. You choose your effort. You choose to try again. And that's way more powerful than being gifted. Let's make this real. If you're a student, the smartest kid isn't always the top student. The consistent one who makes a daily study routine always wins. If you're trying to work out, people with good genetics quit all the time. The person who shows up for 20 minutes a day gets fit. If you want to learn a skill, the naturally talented artist stops drawing when it's not fun. The kid practicing 15 minutes a day becomes a pro. Consistency is boring. It's not glamorous. It doesn't get applause. But it turns average people into exceptional ones. It turns daydreamers into doers. And honestly, it turns fear into confidence. Because every time you show up, you prove to yourself, I can do hard things. Here's the part most people never understand until it's too late. Consistency is a skill. Talent is a blessing. But skills will always outlast blessings. All right, let's make this practical. Here are 3 simple steps to become consistent. Even if you failed 100 times. Lower the bar seriously. Most people fail because they start too big. 2 hours of studying every day. Gym 6 days a week. Read 30 pages every night. Bro, you don't even drink enough water. Start tiny. 10 minutes. That's it. Tiny starts remove resistance. Tiny starts build momentum. 2. Build a non-negotiable habit. Choose one thing that you will do every day no matter what. Not 5. Not 3. Just 1. Study 20 minutes. Walk 10 minutes. Read 2 pages. Small doesn't mean weak. Small means sustainable. And sustainable beats intense. Every single time. 3. Track the streak, not perfection. Here's the truth. You're going to miss days. Life happens. Motivation drops. Your brain gets tired. But the goal isn't perfection. The goal is momentum. Track your streak. Put a big cross on the calendar every day you complete the habit. Your job is simple. Don't break the chain. If you miss a day, fine. Just don't miss 2. 2 turns into a pattern. 1 is just a slip. And here's the twist. Once you build consistency, you accidentally become talented. People start calling you gifted without realizing. You just practiced longer than they did. Most people realize this in their late 20s. Talent got them attention. But consistency got others success. It's never the loudest person who wins. It's the one who quietly keeps going. The one who stays in the room. The one who puts in the reps. The one who shows up on the days they feel tired, insecure, doubtful. That's the person who builds a life they're proud of. And you can be that person, starting today. So here's my challenge for you. Pick one small habit. Do it tonight. Then do it again tomorrow. And again the next day. Don't chase talent. Build consistency. It's the real cheat code. If you want more videos like this, hit like, drop a comment, and subscribe. Let's level up together, one day at a time.